Do I have my dirt? Oh, everything's fine. I have my dirt.
We are live, guys. I didn't think we were for a second, but we are. Because the thing it didn't go yellow like usual, but we're live. Pog. I'm going to like announce it in the fucking. Okay.
Wanna try to get some.
Am I live?
Ores and stuff. Sorry.
Yes, I'm live. Okay.
I'm gonna try and get some mending books.
Okay.
I should try and make a fish farm. I should try to make a fish farm.
You should make a fish farm. That's a good idea.
I should just start my farms. Probably. Just ask you guys for help on farms.
Alrighty.
Since that's like the only thing I'm good at.
Alrighty. I'm just trying to get on my stream to view my chat.
This goes 100% against my lore because of just being with other people. Because I want my character to be lonesome and like not want to.
I mean, honestly, me fishing goes against my lore.
Me jumping in water goes against my lore. I think that's interesting.
We're all going against our lore.
We are, and like I've only so you make one
going against the lore in the entropy SMP. Oh, I'm stealing the one gold block that there is. With my.
I had to ban shrimp from my chat.
Never mind. I forgot I have a stone pickaxe, not an iron.
User actions. Block.
I don't remember what their Discord is, because I barely interacted with them.
That's totally valid, though.
They just, like, went into my Twitch chat and were like, so I make one mistake and that's it. Like, bestie.
Bruh.
Can I just stream? What?
It wasn't just one mistake either, you realize.
It wasn't! He was like I'm not gonna talk about it too much on stream, because one day if someone looks back at this and, like, sees a message, I don't want them to be, like, track them down or some shit, but,
Iron.
But, jeez. Oh, I should really make myself an axe.
You probably should. Okay, word of advance. There's a couple ravines I've been in so far. That whole ravine, there's still unexplored areas, but it's mostly explored.
Okay.
Can I show you an area where I didn't explore, though? Come here.
I think I'm in an area that wasn't explored, because I found some iron.
Okay.
And some redstone and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I would have taken all of that.
Where should I store the dragon egg?
Probably in your chest.
My cat is such a bitch. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming. I do that a lot. Viewers. Why is he still a viewer?
Just bully him off.
He's already banned in this channel, then why is it? That's awkward.
And why is he watching?
I don't know. It's not awkward. It is awkward.
I pulled the Melvin from like Madagascar where like he stretches out his thing. You know that one meme where like it's Melvin just looking at the camera and he goes like, and the text is like, "Why are you white?" It's that, but
I
like
don't know that meme, but that's really funny. Why are you white?
But, like, it's that, but like it's me looking at that stream and going, "Why are you here?"
Damn.
I don't like being rude to people until like I know that they've been rude.
Oh my, oh my god. Why would you go on someone's Twitch chat to like publicly announce something. Like, I'm not gonna, like, talk on Twitch and be like, well, you see. Like, what the fuck? Nobody does that.
That or, like, just immediately, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, brings you back.
Like, I'm not just gonna do that because you, like, said something on Twitch to me. I'm not
like,
that weak and embarrassing.
On Twitch because of something that you said, and then, like, your reason for unbanning is, like, just something simple, like the word.
Yeah. What is
or, like,
half
saying, it was
fucking drop
one
down
little
free doing
mistake, and
here?
you're just like, no. I can make a furnace.
Yeah, I hate people who do that, who, like, go into, like, streams or something, or, like, is that a strip mine? It's cute. Who, like, go on streams or, like, social media, like, comments, and are, like, trying to, like, start shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's the reason for that? My sister's just screaming.
Luckily, I have enough to make a.
Are y'all able to sleep soon? Whenever it's nighttime? Reason for banning? I don't know, you sounded mean. Is this a second?
Then I grab the gold. Boom! Look at me go.
Oh, that's you. Hi, Husk. Or hi. My bad. Your name said Husk. Hi, Oz. Reason for banning? I don't know. You sounded mean. Damn right, though. Like, what the fuck? He was just like, so I make one mistake and that's it? Like, bro, why are you here? I love how I was all like, I'm not gonna go too much into it. On stream, and now I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was a perfect gravel fall because I immediately found some gold.
Pog.
Gold.
Everyone go sleeper coaster if that's okay.
I cannot. I'm in a mine.
I do not have a bed with me.
That's
I'm
okay.
trying to get iron.
That's okay. I'm just gonna, like, exist.
Creeper. Oh man.
Shrimpphobia. Hell yeah. Oh, I see the trident. That's cool.
Trident?
Shrimpphobia. Hell yeah. Basically. God. The shrimp / neck.
Dude, I guess we're allergic to shellfish now.
Actually,
Damn,
one of
just
us
like my
are
older
allergic
sisters.
to shellfish. I think Amelia is allergic to shellfish, and the rest of us like aren't. And it's like, please let our body just react for once. We hate fish, but like Amelia's the only one who gets a
I also hate
pass.
fish.
It depends on what fish it is. I mean, if it's from like Long John Silver's type shit, then yes, of course. God.
I just don't like the taste of fish or like like. I also like been ruined because of like other things that I don't want to talk about.
That's
totally valid.
Mostly just it like the way I saw it disgusted me.
I get that.
I'm surprised my Discord's been broken all day. I've been using it on my phone, and yet everything's still broken.
Who are my 5 viewers? It says I have 5 viewers, but it's not showing any of them.
Probably bots?
What should I rename the name tag? Because it has his name on it right now, and I don't want that.
Hiss baby.
Fuck. I can't rename it because I have, what do you call it? I only have, like, some 1 XP level or something. I just keep showing the name on screen. That's kind of awkward. It's kind of Taco. I need to shut the fuck up.
What are you, from 2006?
Yeah. It's kind of Taco. I fucking can't. I can't do this anymore. There's a skeleton over there. Hello, sir. Oh, that is so hot.
That. Back up.
The way that I got my first server death to fucking fall damage, of course I did.
And it wasn't even an on-stream death.
It wasn't even an on-stream death. I shouldn't have even said anything about it.
How
Then I'd still have my ego.
Now people know you died.
Now people know I died. Oh god. My reputation.
You're no longer a hardcore boy.
My reputation, what will the people say?
I immediately lost where I was originally, so let's immediately head back to where I was
If
beforehand.
you block someone on Twitch, can they still see your streams?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
Let's be even pettier. Where was I at? I was about right there.
I remember, like, at some point, in the server, he said that, like, he had connections, like, in America, and I was just thinking, like, what do you have connections to? The latest PS4? Like...
The latest American.
The latest American... the last American child that was born is the connection he has. The last American iPad kid.
America.
The last American iPad kid to be born.
The last Gen Z.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like the last unicorn.
The last unicorn. I fucking can't.
Did you guys ever watch that movie?
That was so good. I loved the magician guy so much.
I think I got like
halfway. Guy gave off very big twink vibes.
I think I got like halfway through it and then just never watched it ever again.
Magician dude looks like he vaguely reminds me of Ringmaster Raven because of his nose.
He looks like Remy but as a human.
You know what? Yeah.
Remy Ratatouille?
Yeah.
He looks like Remy as a human. I fucking can't. Please.
I love the distinction from you guys. Is like, oh, he reminds me of like Ringmaster Raven. He reminds me of Remy.
He reminds me of Remy from Ratatouille, but as a human. I fucking.
That's like my new favorite way to.
He reminds me of Remy Ratatouille.
Reference someone named.
I'm making cookies, guys.
Kind of reminds me of that one worm from Ice Station.
From what?
You guys, did you guys ever use Ice Station?
I thought
it was
I think you said the worm from Ice Age. I was like,
what? No.
I thought you said the worm from Ice Age, and I was so confused. I was like, what worm from Ice Age? Why is there a worm in Ice Age?
What worm? What reality do you live in?
There's just this worm in Ice Age.
Hold on, what was his user called?
Him?
Yeah.
A bastard?
Shellfish.
Ah! On what do you call it? On Twitch or on Discord
Twitch.
or Twitch? King Shrimpolo.
Okay, I don't see the viewer in the chat.
Okay, Pog.
And then we can talk shit about him.
Fuck yeah, okay. I'll probably delete the stream at a later time, or if I get more popular or something. But because I don't want people to dox someone for being a dick.
Yeah. Doxing isn't very cool.
It's really not. Don't know if you're still talking about when you see this, but when you had to legitimately bribe Shrimp with an elytra to get him to help you when you got lost. Yeah, I did. I had to bribe him with the elytra and the dragon egg to get him to stop, to get him to come help me. Because as we all know, I'm fucking terrified of everything in this game. And I was just like, hey, can you come save me? And he was all like, well, I claimed the whole end and the first elytra and the dragon egg if I help you. And I'm like, this is literally my server. But I agree.
It was his server.
He really did. He was like, you can't talk shit about me, bitch, he said.
Too late, motherfucker.
He goes, you can't talk shit about me, bitch. I just get a whisper.
Too late. We already are.
Blocked.
Do you think we care?
Blocked and unfollowed. Why was I following him in the first place?
Pity.
That's so awkward. You can't talk shit about me, bitch. That's so funny.
You can't get rid of me, bitch.
How many alts is he gonna come back with?
Did he come back with an
DM'd me
alt?
on an alt. He DM'd me on an alt and said, "You can't talk shit about me,
DM
bitch."
me too.
He what?
If he's still watching, don't be a pussy then. DM me too, bitch.
When he kept ditching you all exploding, God, I hated that. I hated that too. Like, you can't claim to be allies with someone and then not help them. If I was like helping him and stuff with as much as I could.
Yeah.
The flower thing was so annoying too. I was just trying to be
A creeper immediately spawned where I have all my shit.
Damn.
Did you die?
No, but I immediately grabbed all my shit and am running back up.
That's so awkward for him.
I was able to grab everything though.
Why did he come back on an alt? I can't get over that.
He's bad.
I have to delete this stream like immediately after because I'm gonna feel like guilty for talking about someone on live. But holy shit.
Petty behavior.
Huh? What do you say?
Petty behavior.
Literally. He came back on an alt and just said, "You can't talk shit about me, bitch." Okay, I mean I am.
Okay,
that's what I'm doing.
I hopped on your stream, by the way.
Cool.
Just to like see what the heck you're doing.
You can't talk shit about me, bitch. Well, I just did. So it's not even talking shit. He's just a dickhead.
Dude, look at hold on, look in the chest that's open.
Oh, hang on.
Look how much iron I got.
Holy crap, that's a lot of iron. I only got like 27.
I also have gold ore.
I'm just like waiting for another alt
Put it in the furnace.
I also have gold ore that hasn't been done yet.
I'm just like waiting for another alt account because I think that would be really funny. Should I turn off DMs from people who aren't like mutuals?
I put on some color there.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah.
Because I bet he's probably gonna start DMing me on other things too. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna do that real quick.
If he is, then fucking if he's going to go after you, you better go after all of us because I'm gonna immediately fight back for you.
Thank you. Who can add you as a friend? Everyone.
I'm literally 19.
I should probably make a bigger farm.
It's so sad that I'm literally 19 and would fight back. You do? Oh, my friends streaming on.
How do I make it so that only people who are friends with me can DM me? Or only people who are allowed direct messages from server members? Okay, so right now I think it's set so that people with servers with me can DM me. That's okay. I like that. How do I do this on Twitch? I like that. What was worse about the ditching was how he called it entertainment. I wanted to say, how do I do this on Twitch? I wanted to say that it wasn't funny, but then, hang on. I like, chat says, what was worse about ditching was how he called it freaking entertainment. So I wanted to say that it wasn't funny, but since you guys were friends, I was worried I'd sound too harsh. It really wasn't funny. I was like, he was like, oh, it's entertainment, it's funny, and I'm like,
bruh.
I'm like having a panic attack. I would like be like on the verge of tears, and this motherfucker's like, haha, I ditched you again. Like, bestie. Okay? That's just like wildly awkward. But, how do I turn off? Okay, settings. Security and privacy. That is probably, okay. Block whispers from strangers. Perfect.
X.
Okay, so blocking users, they can still watch your streams.
Penis. Bitch.
That sucks, but it's okay. If he wants to stalk me, he can.
Yeah.
Weird champ.
It's like
the weird champ, but
I'm not really
alright.
doing anything wrong here. Like I felt guilty at first, but like I'm not doing anything wrong here. If he wanted to come into my Twitch chat and say something like, and like openly like admit that he's like he made one mistake, I say in quotations, like, then fuck it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry on like Twitch live. No.
Like how do you how did he think we are going to respond?
I know. Did he think we were gonna be like, oh, well, like, did he think we were gonna like address it like just in like a soft little sweet like, I'm not a fucking pick me girl. I thought it was cool that he was good at PvP, and then he ended up being a dickhead. I don't really care anymore.
Minecraft gamer boys derogatory.
Of course PvP was like the only thing he was good at though, you know? I think that's like the funnier thing. Cause he kept asking me like to like /give like with things like fucking gas tiers. He was like, can you do like I can't he directly said like I can't be bothered to kill gas. Can you go on console and give me gas tiers? And I was like, no. No, I can't do that, actually.
He was complaining so much.
The phantoms, oh my god. As if people don't have sensory issues and hallucination issues, like, I'm not sure how to say it, but if people don't have, as if people don't, yes, hallucinatory, yeah, I'm sorry. I know what I'm trying to say, I just don't know how to say it. But, the Spruce Kingdom is looking great, though. Thank you so much. I managed to get out of the lava, and that wasn't my first death, but do you know it was my first death? Fall damage.
Yeah, because you don't carry a water bucket around because of
I actually,
the thing is, they did.
I fell down the water before it could fully get down. That's how I died. I fell down a waterfall before it fell all the way down. Like I fell down an incomplete waterfall. What if since the village is like dead, we just like remodeled the village houses and stuff?
That'd be very fun.
Or like we like connect them together and all that, or make them like a big place.
I feel bad that now I kind of want to like set up actual shop over here.
You should.
I have all the other stuff at my other place over at Spawn.
I can help you bring it over.
I literally built up a whole entire cool floating looking island, like it could look cool like Studio Ghibli style.
Ooh. I have a bunch of random blocks for buildings. So...
Yeah, Spruce. Chat called it the Spruce Kingdom. I love that. We're calling it 7K right now. Because it's actually closer to 8,000 blocks away from spawn, but 7K just sounds cooler. Actually, wait, no, spawn's around the 100 area, isn't it? Or the 1,000 area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it actually is like 7K instead of 8K.
Yeah.
It's just almost at level 8K is what I was thinking. But yeah, we call this 7K at the moment because it's just like the easiest thing to identify it by since it's like 7,700.
Oh, I can finally make water breathing potions.
I'm sorry, but I still cannot get over him just going into my Twitch chat.
Petty.
I'm like trying to drop it and like change the subject and stuff, but it's just so funny.
You know what? We can talk about it for the rest of this stream.
Honestly,
by the time we do next stream.
Like I'll probably end up deleting the stream because like I just don't want that to be like a thing that pops up in the future. I don't want to get canceled for kicking someone from my server because they were a dick.
Well, honestly,
Twitter would cancel me.
A cancelable offense on your side because, like, you know, he was a dick.
Oh yeah. Also, he called me bitch. Kind of awkward. It's kind of sus for him.
Kind of sus, bro. Not gonna lie. Wait. It's kind of suspicious, bro. Not gonna lie.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No, you're good. I realized it too when I said it.
It's kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. Kind of
Yeah.
weird, champ.
The way he complains reminds me so much of like how like my family complains.
He like,
or, like
I got such
grandma.
bad red flag vibes after because originally I think the reason that I like immediately let him in is because like, okay, so I met him through like a server of like a small Twitch streamer that actually just reached 1K. If you're seeing this, anyone, please go follow Oxyby. She just reached 1K and I love her so much. Her content's wonderful. It is. I'm gonna type that in chat. Hang on.
Oh, water breathing.
But I love Oxyby. She's very cool. I played Bed Wars with her, and she's very nice. But anyways, I'm clearly a female bunny, not a female dog. Exactly. Get your facts straight. I am not a bitch.
Oh, it's about to get nighttime.
Oh, thank you.
Sleepy.
I see the sun setting.
Alrighty, it's
Sleepy.
sleeper cozer time.
Sleepy cozy.
But yeah, the way he complains reminds me so much of my family, and like I had to, like at first I'm like, okay, you could probably like change your tone a little bit, but I didn't really say anything about it because again, I don't like being
so annoying.
I'll be right back.
Like, we do everything for the majority, not for one person. And he kept, like, basically saying, like, well, it's better for both of us. Like, when he was, like, asking me to cheat for him and, like, go into console and give him things. Like, he literally, at one point, he asked for a stack of golden apples.
Bruh.
I'm not shitting you.
No, that's way
and
too overpowered.
And he literally said, he was like, I'll drop the rest of them into a void. Then why do you need the rest of them? It's kind of suspicious. Kind of weird.
You're acting Among Us.
You're acting Among Us. When the imposter is the imposter.
Sussy, bro.
When the imposter is the imposter.
You are such a sussy baka.
Is it only us three on
in
I
VC?
think so. By the way, I forgot that like. Okay, so story time. Y'all remember Yandere Dev, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that hell site.
Yeah. You remember that one time where he started becoming a VTuber?
He what?
He
started becoming a VTuber. Like, he stole a VTuber asset online and started using it, changed it to make his boobies bigger. And
something
everything.
about the word movies just doesn't sit well with me.
I am not shitting you.
Better for both of us, my guy. You aren't very
back in like September or something. He was playing Minecraft on stream, and one of my real life friends and I decided to go on and start trolling him. At one,
didn't Yandere Dev block you?
Yeah. But this was back when he didn't block me. Like, this is when like the stream that I got blocked.
I love how you managed to troll Yandere Dev. That's the funniest thing.
I was able to troll him for the longest time. He didn't block me until I finally like immediately called him out for using a VTuber and acting like a creep.
Oh my god.
My friend made a joke about Fortnite burgers because that was the meme at the time. And then he started talking about like how he didn't like Fortnite burgers, and then how he didn't like mustard on his like on his like food and shit. And then he brought up how his like titties are
his titties are what?
Creamy? Like milk? And then that made me
probably
think,
from the years of drinking from that cum chalice.
Please!
No.
I can't handle this anymore.
That he, out of all the things I could have said, I went, you have moldy titties, not gonna lie.
There's no way I'm ever gonna get Twitch affiliate, y'all.
I'm
gonna get demonetized on Twitch before I even like get monetized.
No. Listen. I told him that he had moldy titties.
That he had what?
Moldy titties.
Moldy titties.
Because he said his titties are creamy, and I'm like, nah, they're more moldy than creamy.
They're moldy titties.
He went on a tangent about how to pick up girls 101. Don't tell them that they have moldy titties. And like he was trying to teach me.
how to pick up
a lesbian.
Yandere Dev
How to
was
pick up
trying to teach you
women.
how to pick up girls.
I tried to teach a lesbian how to pick up girls. And I typed in chat, I wouldn't mind if honestly, if a girl came up to me and said that I have moldy titties, I'd marry them on the
That's
spot.
kind of hot. That's kind of sexy, though.
Yeah, like, hold on, like you can look up one of their someone hold on.
That's ridiculously funny.
Someone made a Yandere Dev VTuber. Yandere Dev tries it, debuting as a VTuber. On YouTube. Hold on, let me copy the link, and I can probably find specifically where he starts talking about moldy titties, because that was someone who sent that.
Yandere Dev and his moldy titties.
Hold on. What the heck is it?
There's like an actual clip. Oh my god.
Okay, I just about found it. By the way, he just took a whole entire village, built a very big wall around it, and just lives in there.
Who does?
He still uses stone shit. He still
Yandere
used stone shit. He was on like one heart for the longest time and didn't even eat or anything. Like
Chat says they have a joke for us. What's the joke, chat? Sorry.
What's the joke, chat? Let's
What's
hear the joke.
Chat?
Try to find the actual part.
What if we made a fishing dock?
I have a couple fishing rods, I think.
Well, I mean like a fishing dock. Like what if we made just like a little dock to fish?
A dock would be pretty neat.
It would.
Okay, I found it. I found one of the clips that has been saved, and the only reference that of the moldy titties.
What's Dr. Frankenstein's favorite food? Chat asks.
Running away from your problems?
Shrimp?
What is it? What is it?
What is it, chat?
What is it, chat?
Frankenfurters?
You get it?
I don't know what that is, but that's funny.
Oh my god. Oh no. That's horrible.
Chat is always making puns, and
name.
you guys are encouraging them. I can't believe this. I encouraged them first, though. So.
I found the clip. It's 10 seconds ahead because I had to immediately turn it down and bring it back.
Who's the quiet ones?
Hold on. Can you hear it?
My volume is 0.
Kind
Can
of.
you hear him?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Actually.
Decibels. Should be nice. You should be nicer to me, chat. You're not supposed to go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, girl, you goddamn moldy titties." Girls don't like it when you do that. Okay, here's Yandere Dev's lesson. How to pick up chicks 101. All right.
Like you would even know.
Like you would.
She's got. She won't appreciate that.
She won't appreciate that.
Voice cracked.
As a lesbian, yeah, we appreciate the moldy titties. Listen, all titty. As a lesbian, all titties are good.
As a lesbian, moldy titties are good.
As a gay person, I'm gonna say, even then, you go, girl.
You go, girl, with your moldy titties.
You get them moldy titties. If a girl comes up to me and says, "Hey," like a woman of age, because like I'm an adult.
Yeah.
And goes, "Hey, you got the moldy titties," I'd marry them on the spot.
Oh yeah, exactly. I just think that all women deserve to be told they have moldy titties in like a very romantic way.
I want to go against what Yandere Dev said that one day.
Because I think women are absolutely into moldy titties.
The reason why I brought it up is because I was looking at my wrist. What the fuck? I looked at my I looked at my whisper DMs.
Yeah.
and I saw the first whisper I have is, "You got moldy titties. Good day, ma'am."
Please. Also, chat, it's okay that you interrupted. You didn't really interrupt anything. Your chat. You can't interrupt. It's physically impossible.
Chat, you cannot interrupt. You're higher up than me.
Chat is a priority.
I'm a lower priority than chat.
No! That's not true. I love you. /P.
Love you too. Tonic.
P.
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 Ness.
I could probably just start building up a house over here or something.
I'm just like waiting for another alt. I think maybe he gave up.
I think he gave up.
I'm just like, I haven't gotten anything on Discord, so that's good.
I haven't gotten. That's good.
POV shrimp searches for Sleepy Got Bunny on all platforms.
You receive like a text on like your Instagram or something from
I
him.
receive a text to my SMS phone number. You can't do this for any longer, bitch. Like, you can't keep saying that I'm an asshole.
Your SMS.
Huh?
I think I still have your SMS.
My phone number?
Yeah.
As you should. You're my friend. You deserve it. Just don't let your phone get hacked by Shrimp's connections. You know he has them.
Connection to the American. Your average American.
He has connections,
as Americans,
guys.
We can make American stereotype jokes.
The way that he said, like, on stream, I was like, oh, you're British, so you like tea and crumpets. And he was like, oh, you're an American, so you're fat. And I was like, okay. Okay. Caitlin, stop. That's not... You should get first priority, not me. Chat says that you should get first priority.
Bruh.
I think that this is a communist country and everyone deserves first priority. This has been a PSA.
Speaking of communist countries, I was watching a Defunctland thing.
Yeah.
The only reason why it connects to Defunctland is because the one video that I was watching ended up talking about like a war that happened that dealt with communism. That's why it's connecting. The reason, like, after I found that, like, before I found that, I found a VR from that same channel of the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And fun fact, my grandmother was a mermaid during one of those.
Sorry, it took a minute.
Okay.
Had to take care of something really quick.
Good, don't worry.
I don't know. This one X keeps coming back and messaging me, and
that's weird.
Another one popped up, so I had to take care of it.
For you?
Is that one of Shrimp's faults?
No. My boyfriend was named Percival.
Oh.
You want me to kill that guy for you?
We can't.
Because that's totally something I would do.
I mean, I am totally against murder, guys. We shouldn't kill people, Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick, everyone. On Twitch. What's the address? Oh, is my mic not muted? My bad. Oh. But, yeah,
he's just a really bad guy. Basic rundown of what happened, because I love to shit talk this guy.
Chat says they'll throw hands for you.
Let's go.
Well, basic rundown of what happened, because I'll shit talk about this man for hours. So basically what happened is, once he figured out we had a disorder, he tried to fake it for a long time. And we gave him the benefit of the doubt, because we're like, we don't want to judge, we're fine. And want to know what he did? He the moment I mentioned that I was going to break up with him, he deleted my old Discord account, which was there for 5 years. This is a new one.
Deadass?
Deadass.
Oh my god. That vaguely reminds me of one of my exes who, like, not gonna go on about her on stream and stuff, even though I could because I have so much evidence against her.
Oh, so do I. My friends have compiled plenty of evidence against
I have, like,
him.
a whole server full of just things that I could take to court if I wanted to. But,
To stray away from that, I used to beat kids up with a lunchbox when I was in, like, 3rd grade.
Oh! Me and my best, you know Rat Pope?
Mm-hmm.
Me and them actually met by, like, when we were 5 years old. We beat each other up with lunchboxes because one of us stepped on each other's foot in kindergarten, and so we had to stand by the same tree as a punishment, and we weren't supposed to talk, but we talked at the tree, and that's how we became friends. It's like a friends to enemies to lovers, or an enemies to friends to lovers arc, basically. No.
Not to lovers arc.
Not to lovers arc.
That's a little bit too homosexual for my liking.
I'm gonna DM Rat and ask if we have a friends to lovers arc. Or if we have an enemies to friends to lovers arc. I'm gonna DM them right now. Hang on. Are we enemies to friends to lovers? You know, the lunch box.
Question, how do you mine out a chunk? Because you mentioned you mine out chunks, and I've been trying to do that.
Turn on the FN F3G. Oh, chat says, I'd like to clarify because of the delay. I mean about the Discord account deleting thing. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Chat says, what the fuck, about that, by the way.
Oh.
By the way,
chat would throw hands willingly with, your ex.
If you're talking about toxic people, do you guys want to hear about the toxic, theater kid we had?
Yes.
Oh, please do.
Let's see, what should I call her?
Chat says Rat better say yes. I think Rat's asleep.
F. I'm gonna go with the name Sky, because that's similar to
Should I call
her
Rat?
name.
I'm gonna call Rat. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna call Rat at this late of an hour. I'm gonna be a second.
This day in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Hang on.
Yes.
I'm putting on speaker.
Can I see it? No.
Rat's not gonna pick up. I'm gonna have to call them again. I'm a horrible person and friend.
You're like my grandmother trying to call me to ask how to fix her router.
I'm like... yeah. They're not gonna pick up. This is so sad.
Alexa, play Despacito.
I can't believe this.
Play Despacito.
I'm gonna get their mom. Hello?
Please leave your message.
Wait, Alexa, stop.
No! That was so sad.
Alexa, stop. I'm not getting you DMCA'd because I have an Alexa and I
this has
said
become
Alexa,
a shit
play
talking stream.
Despacito.
Chat says this has become a shit talking stream. Fuck yeah.
It is. By the way, would you like to hear about Sky? I'm gonna call them Sky, but it's not the Friday Night Funkin' Sky. It's just a person whose name also has like deals with something in the sky.
Don't stand on my bed. Also, yes. You're not gonna stand on my bed. You're not allowed to do that. You could fall and get hurt. Big
she
sister
is a
bunny.
year younger than Big Sister Bunny. She was a year younger than me. So and this all happened last year. So she was a junior. I was a senior. She's notoriously known for causing a lot of drama. and so she was in my theater 2 class. She always acted like she was the best. Basically, everyone else was worse. She thought she was like the next like theater senior of the.
Is this the person that was on the confession account?
Yes.
Oh my god! Also,
Yeah,
chat asked if after
account.
you talk about this that they could briefly talk shit about someone they knew. Yes, chat. Of course you can.
Yes, chat. 100%.
Continue. Scout.
Okay. So I was in theater 2 with them. They acted like they were like the best and everything at like the theater. I'm trying to remember a lot of drama from, because there was a lot of drama that happened the first semester. All the rest was online. Story short, she said something that she wasn't supposed to say in front of one of the other a theater kid that was a woman of color.
Did she say like the N-word or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And they got mad at her, which
reasonably.
Honestly,
holy shit.
Literally.
Sorry, what happened? I spaced out a little.
It's okay, don't worry.
The person that was in my theater group ended up saying a word that they are not allowed to say. To
the N-word or
the N-word to a woman of color, specifically during lunch. That's what started most of the drama in the group, the theater 2. We were starting a every year with theater 2 and above we have to do thespians, where we have to be acting in a certain thing.
Lesbians.
And basically, Sky acted like she was better than everyone else, but she didn't memorize her lines to the point of like where they had to cut out most of her lines. Like she only had one line in the show.
Oh my god. I hate people like that.
They got mad that they only had
Also,
one
are you down in the hole? Like the little cave hole? Because I'm gonna come
I'm
visit.
seriously gonna ask. I have no clue how to dig out chunks, like you said, because I've
Oh,
been
I'm
digging.
so sorry. Okay, turn on FN and F3 and then G. At the same time? Is it showing chunk borders?
Yeah, I've had it up.
Okay. So, you basically like mine out it's the blue corners, and that's an entire chunk. Like everything in the blue corners at Y level 12.
Oh, okay. So you're
So you're like basically guaranteed to find diamonds if you do that. And every chunk. Okay. It's nothing most people do. Most people just strip mine like normal people, but I just like mine out entire ass chunks.
That's valid though.
Thank you.
That's valid.
I just do not have the patience and attention span for it, but I do know someone who will, probably early in the morning tomorrow.
Who?
As they always do. Benry. He's come on the server like twice, but it's been really early. He's very good at like pretty much posing as me, I guess, as it says. Because he doesn't really exactly like talking to people much. He just likes playing the game. So he comes on pretty early, and he's been mining a lot, and that's the reason I had so much iron. Because he just
potions here.
Yeah, I have a lot of potions.
They're lovely.
Take whichever ones you need.
I just love your little base. Also, chat. Yes, you can talk now. I think we're all done with what we were talking about. I keep like abandoning my lore on accident. Long story short, somehow got on the topic of LGBT plus during a character lesson on kindness with a bunch of Christians. The guy said, and I almost perfectly quote, "We should gather all the gay people, wall them into California, because it's not doing anything for us anyways. And if they get out of hand, I don't think I can finish that. I think I'll get demonetized if I even get monetized. BOMB then.
I'll sub to you, baby.
Oh, I love you. They said another guy said something identical at a Christmas party. Somehow said rainbow people. Sorry, that was a whole ass paragraph. Oh my god,
bro. The frick?
I remember you telling me about this at one point, chat, but it's still like I'm in shock every time that you say it. Like every time that you retell that story, because holy shit, I've never met like such a blatant homophobe. I've met people who are like, "Oh, being gay is a sin. I'll save you," but I've never met anyone who's like, "Okay, let's bomb all the gays." Like what? I mean, at least they're like straight to the point. But holy shit, if that doesn't make me fear for my life.
I mean, my grandma threatened to send me to Venezuela for supporting Black Lives Matter and said, "Try being gay."
To Venezuela?
Yeah.
I mean, my parents threatened me about being gay, and here I am.
My mom basically, she's pretty chill, but she's like thoroughly convinced at whatever point that I am that I'm not whatever I am, and then she'll agree with me after. Like when I was identifying as trans, she was like, "Oh, maybe you're a lesbian." When I'm identifying as a lesbian, Kate goes, "A lesbian?" When I've like realized I'm a lesbian, my mom's like, "Well, don't you still like guys?" Like pointing her little fingers, like the shy emoji. And I'm like, okay, I had a few compact crushes.
Every woman I've fallen in love with turns out to be trans, and I think that should have been a sign.
The chat says it's such a vivid memory, and I'm honestly glad he didn't realize I was bi. Also, straight to the point. What? I tried calling Rat Pope, but they didn't pick up. I can't try again. Sorry, Kate. I'm not gonna call someone over and over again at 1 a.m.
My grandma at her previous job, she doesn't work there anymore. I'll explain why later. Okay. But like one time she came back home to me and she's like, "Hey, yeah, I was working and there's like this guy there and like he was like there's this gay guy there." And it's like it's like, and then she says something like kind of rude about him. And she goes, "I don't know if he was a he or a she though."
I don't know if he was a he or a she though. Fuck you.
Then I'm like, wait, do you mean like, do you not know if he's the man or the woman in the relationship? And she says, yeah, it's like, that's like asking two chopsticks, who's the fork and who's the knife.
I love that comic.
Yeah.
But seriously, like, I don't understand straight people who are like that. Like, who's the man and who's the woman? Like, what do you mean, who's the man and who's the woman? This is feminism here.
Whenever she explains something specifically in a negative light about something, she'll always bring up race or like something else.
I accidentally stripped the log. It's okay, I replaced it.
The reason why she got fired is because a woman of color was explaining to, I believe, like one of her friends or something during her lunch that like about how a white lady called her the N-word while like a customer called her the N-word. Like a white woman customer was mad at her and called her the N-word. Then my grandma decides to kick in and goes and starts talking and goes like, well, I don't understand why people are like that. My father told me and that like everyone's the same no matter like everyone's like she uses the N-word like at least 2 times no matter if you're like a black.
I hate adults who act like they're not racist and say the N-word at home.
Yeah, and then like she gets like the woman of color tells the boss, which good
reasonably.
And that, like, absolutely reasonably. I mean, like, first of all, she's explaining how she literally got hate while at work, and, like, it's just something that she can reclaim. And grandma's like, oh, I was using it as, like, in a story. I wasn't trying to, like, I wasn't harassing her or anything. And then she gets all sad, she gets suspended, and she gets all boo-boo, she tries...
I just don't understand how people, like, don't, like, hear words like that. Like, I almost nearly correct people who can say things sometimes. Because I'm so used to being like, holy shit, bad word. You know? I don't understand people who don't have that.
She begins to victimize herself. She acts like she's the victim in this.
That's
and then
wild.
after the suspension, she goes back in and she gets fired. And right now, Grandpa's mad that she got fired over it.
That really sucks for her. Rip to Grandma, but
Well,
I'm different. I'm not racist.
Set up a lawyer, get an attorney, and go into court over this.
This is what happened in the past few weeks?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Yeah, I completely understand like having people play Minecraft.
Yeah, that's like totally understandable.
That's like
you don't have to come play.
I was like, oh, I'm really worried about Scout right now. Fucking
There's been
clearly
a lot
I
of
should have
personal
been.
things with that.
What's that?
There's like a lot more personal, emotional things.
Now I remember what I should have gotten. Carrots. I forgot the
good.
carrots.
But yeah, they're at the point where like it wasn't harassing her, it wasn't harassment. Like they looked up the like definition of harassment and everything. It's like it's
Chat goes, is that a dick made of dirt? Yes it is. That's the dirt cock.
It's common sense to know. You don't say a slur, you can't reclaim.
It is common sense. I don't know why people don't like I don't understand people who don't have that moral compass thing where you hear a word and it like you go into panic mode because you're like, people shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Like, is that not something that everyone does? I do that after saying words I can reclaim.
Like, I can reclaim a couple of words. I'm not going to say them because I don't want to say them on stream, and I feel uncomfortable with saying one of the two words.
Valid.
Because it's been used in a negative connotation against me. Like those are words I can reclaim, I can use.
There's only one I know I can reclaim. I don't know the other ones.
I know that I can reclaim multiple things, but I just don't because my identity switches a lot because I'm still a teenager and discovering myself, and I don't want to be like I don't want to say something then realize like, oh, I am not trans and I have said the T slur or something like. So I just kind of stay away from it. It's nighttime at the moment, so I'll come see the pit after. Do you want to go see Proposer first?
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. That is a
not yet night
in front of the house.
Would you like to move in with me? You seem to be having fun in the house.
It's really fun. I like the going up and downs.
You should move in with us. It's okay to betray your lore a little bit. It's like a healing arc.
Healing arc.
Healing arc, Pog.
Healing arc, Pog.
I was like jumping on the bed and I was clicking it and I like bounced a little bit while laying down.
Is it okay if I make a bed real quick?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Why did I say that? I'm not the one who's living with you guys. I should start making my house.
But like my grandma.
I mean, you can always make a branch off into my house. I've already got 3 people wanting to live in my house.
It's tempting.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna make a house like right next to my wife's though, because I'm gonna be canonically married soon. Or just I'm gonna like propose to her on the next stream when she's able to like talk on VC and stuff. And be like, hey.
In a little bit, do you want to go bed bombing?
Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon after. Not even like bed, that I'm probably gonna get off and not stream after for a little bit. But I'll be on for a little bit longer, of course, and streaming for a little bit longer. Cause what is my sleep schedule? I think I'm a good late night streamer though for EST.
Yeah.
And like for people,
like right now it's like 9:52 for me. Like you're really good with West Coast. Like if you're streaming at midnight, that's like 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah, like I think I have more energy, or I think actually it's more that I don't have as much energy and I'm like calmer and it's easier to stream when I'm like that. Like, I have energy, but I don't have, like, the, like, I don't know what to say, I'm, like, freaking out kind of energy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, Luna. No.
Canonically married. Is there gonna be a wedding stream or not? Yeah, there's gonna be a wedding stream. Why else would I get canonically married? Yeah, me and Snail are getting married.
Oh, canonically
I, like,
married.
propose them in Discord DMs. I think that's, like, the funniest thing to ever say.
I made a tiny path to the pit. Because I decided that the torches were neat, but, like, the path looks so cool.
Ooh. And the nether?
Yeah, I'm still showing.
I'm just trying to, like, chop down, like, all the trees in this area.
Not
That's so valid.
I am, like, just
the trees in this area can get really annoying.
I'm just, like, colonizing this bitch. I'll need more torches soon.
You're truly becoming an American.
Oh no. What would Shrimp say?
Sassy.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? I feel bad for every other British person. Like, that's why we make fun of British people.
They're so unlucky.
They're so unlucky to be the same species as that. I say species as if, like, British people aren't humans. Y'all can switch to socialism at some point once you're settled in. What is socialism again? I don't know the difference between socialism and a lot of things.
Socialism is when no iPhone.
Socialism is when no iPhone? Damn. That's tough.
Like communism and like socialism jokes or whenever like freaking like Republicans or whatever like saying like, oh, communism is like really bad because this and
socialists don't want you to get a mansion.
Cat. It's like socialism is when no mansion.
Socialism is when no money. Socialist bad, ooga booga.
Communism is when no Nintendo Switch.
Communism is when no laptop. No MacBook if communist.
Communism is when no Minecraft.
Communism is when no Minecraft. I fucking can't. I guess I have to be a filthy capitalist. No.
Go back to your previous arc.
Come back to my previous arc. I fucking can't. The Chaos SMP capitalist arc.
I've got spruce sleeves.
Huh?
I have spruce sleeves, but like I don't know how they just.
Probably from when I was sharing, you were nearby.
Oh.
I need to get like a webcam that isn't my laptop at some point. Like I'm gonna get a job with someone. I'm gonna save up to like build a gaming PC, or like get a pre-built one that's really good, so that I can stream better. And like I have this laptop for like other things, and also watching my chat. But I need to get a webcam so badly that isn't this webcam, because I just like I like subconsciously lean closer to my laptop constantly. So it's just my forehead is the entire webcam. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so horrible.
Capitalism is when no universal healthcare.
Money ain't shit. We should barter and trade stuff like before everyone went to shit. That's what I think. I think that trading was the best form of economy. Like, if people, like, pursued their, like, actual talents and, like, what they did, like, trading, like, a commission, like, or, like, trading, like, okay, like, I fucking, like, I don't know. If someone was, like, good at fishing and, like, getting food and stuff, another person was good at building, they could, like, trade things, like, okay, I'll, like, get you a bunch of food if you help me build my, like, shack or some shit, you know? Like, I think that people should start doing that again. I don't think it's too
I mean,
late.
take us.
Exactly.
Like I'm good at potion making.
Exactly. I'm good at not dying and getting a lot of wood. And I will be building a lot. Just so you guys know. I will be building a lot, and I will be helping with any like building projects or anything like project related. And I'm very good at getting netherite. I'm just scared to go in this nether right now because I'm not as familiar with it as I was with our other one.
That's totally valid.
Like everything, and I think Minecraft like seeds take me a while to adjust to, and then I'm like more calm with like going out into the night. I'm going to start at one point a peaceful let's play on a seed that what do you call it? On a seed that has an open, what do you call it? Nether portal. Cause like I want to be able to beat the game in peaceful mode, and you can do that because the Ender Dragon spawns in peaceful mode still. But you can't get Eye of Ender, so I'm just gonna get a seed with a pre-lit Nether portal or end portal, and I think that would be helpful. Also, chat says you're a lumber bun. I love that so much. I'm just a funny little lumberjack bunny. Should I canonically be like really short or really tall? Because the two things that that bunny is combined with.
Height.
Huh?
Wait, even funnier. One part of you is very like long, the other part of you is very short.
I have like terribly long arms and my legs are tiny.
Oh my god, I actually adore that.
Legs, but they're very tiny.
I think that would be really funny. Like I just have like my arms are really long and kind of hang down, and my like legs are tiny, and they have like the bunny like, you know, like how bunny legs have like, you know how like animals have like those certain legs that like do the bending thing. Like my legs are like that, and then I have these horribly long Enderman arms or claws. I think that's special.
I'm gonna take refuge in one of the like houses real quick.
Yes, the long arms and short legs. Chat agrees. I think that should be canon, maybe.
Heck yeah.
That should be canon.
That should be.
I think it's cute. It's kind of silly. I like that.
Cat somehow. I still need to find a cat. I need a Kifty in real life.
Are cats still spawning around here?
Yeah.
Where are you finding them?
They're around.
I need a cat because lore-wise I'm supposed to be a witch.
That means there like has to be a villager somewhere.
I mean, canonically, I'm supposed to be a ghast. I've gotten some lore written down that I gotta share eventually, but
we also have a rabbit nose. Should I have a rabbit nose? Chat wants to know if I should have a rabbit nose, or if I would have a rabbit nose. Should I?
That'd be kind of cute.
That would be very cute.
I should have a little bunny nose. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that.
I had the funny idea of like my character like probably like looking up to like evoker magic, but like not liking evokers.
I think that's really interesting, honestly. Being like, oh, or maybe no nose like an Enderman. I do not want no nose. I think that would be kind of funny. But I definitely don't want to just not have a nose.
Like, hey, do you smell how good this is? I can't smell.
I can't smell anything, guys. I'm fucking... What's the word for when you can't smell?
I'm fucking noseless.
I have no nose. I can't smell shit. I can't smell anything, guys.
I can't smell when there's no nose. There's no nose to nose.
How do I do the... I'm trying to figure out the team command thing, because I think it would just be really funny if wolves attacked me on sight like they do rabbits. Like, wolves just fucking hated me. The wild ones, hopefully, not the tamed ones. That would be really inconvenient if tamed wolves immediately went after me. But imagine like trying to like tame a wolf while it's attacking you.
You actually can't.
Damn it!
Dang.
You'd have
so
to get
sad.
one before.
So I have to like find one out of like I have to make sure it can't see me. And then I just like that's really funny.
That or it's distracted with another animal.
Yeah. You like have one of us distract them for you, so then you can just like go around and like whip around, hand them a bone.
I think it would be really, really funny if Bunny was canonically like afraid of dogs. I think that should be a thing.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
Bunny goes into the little base and she's like, "Ah, can you keep them in the other room?" I think it's also kind of convenient because there's wolves everywhere in this biome.
Yeah.
Like convenient, but like inconvenient in like a positive way. Like convenient in a negative way to her, but like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Inconvenient.
Riders
character.
convenience.
Striders can what?
Rider convenience.
Like it's convenient for the rider of the character, but like the character itself is fucked.
Yes. I think you said Striders. I was like, Striders? I love Striders.
I have not drawn at all this week.
Can I be like can I be like the Twitch goth bimbo?
I want to be the Twitch goth. Wait, I want to be goth. I'm goth.
I'm the Twitch goth bimbo.
As you can tell, I cannot be goth whatsoever.
You're valid.
I am the soft cottagecore man.
I'm like, my names are all like soft cottagecore, and then I'm like fucking. I look like this. You should go on my stream. Ahaha. JK.
No, I'm already watching.
You are?
Yeah.
That's so pog. You guys should like watch every time I stream just so that it like qualifies as like I have 3 or more viewers, because that would be very helpful to getting to affiliate. Because I have to have like an average of 3 viewers in the past 30 days, I think, and I usually only get like 2 or 1.
I'll try to at least have it on the background or something.
You're so pog. I love you.
I mean, I already have you in the background sometimes.
That's really cool. I never noticed that with some things. Like,
your voice is really calming to fall asleep to.
It is?
Yeah.
Aww. That's really nice.
Hey, Pog Champ.
Bunny is a Twitch goth bimbo, and you're the Twitch goth herbo/thembo. Scout, that's to you. Chat says Bunny is the Twitch goth bimbo, and you're the Twitch goth herbo/thembo.
Let's go.
You love to see it.
We love to see it. You're the himbo, right?
I think this might be a demi-girl.
Boo, you're the himbo, right?
Yeah, I'm the himbo.
It's a trilogy.
Let's go. It's a trilogy. It's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The Father, the Son,
Yo, we can make a religion out of this.
We can.
We actually can, because there's 3 people. It takes 3 people to have a religion. Can we make it a pagan religion?
Fuck yeah. Oh, I love our cult.
Religion, be gay, do crime.
Yeah.
Religion.
I gotta break up. I gotta get ender pearls and possibly go up to the, what do you call it? The nether roof, but I also kind of want to go netherite mining because I don't have all the stuff.
I'm sorry.
How cute.
Man. Daughter, son,
Should I break up to the nether roof?
Huh?
Should I break up to the nether roof? I have all the stuff too. I just need TNT.
Ooh. Yes, you should. I didn't know TNT was used for that.
Yeah. It's a zero tick thing that goes on. It forces the piston to push up the bedrock, and since the game glitches out with the TNT, it just destroys it.
Yo, pog.
It's very timed, so I have to get a bunch of TNT because you never know if it's going to work or not. Plus, I gotta get blast protection, which is kind of cool.
Oh, Scott, are you able to sleep? Or are you both able to sleep?
I'm in a bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm in a bed. I've been in a bed for a
I'm
while,
sleeping.
so then I
Let
don't have
me
to
get in the bed.
walk.
I haven't been in the bed. I've been getting my diamond pickaxe because now I have enough.
I'm in bed IRL.
Which is the Thembo and which is the Himbo? The Himbo is Boo and the Thembo is Scout.
Yeah, I'm Boo. Hi. I exist.
Boo is epic poggers.
And you're Pog.
Boo saved me in the Nether like 3 times.
I'm going
and didn't complain and called himself OP.
OP.
Caitlin, don't turn off my lights. That's so mean.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
What is it? Why are you
My
gonna cry,
mind went to the
bestie?
Invisible Man for some reason. I don't remember why. It's because I looked at my desk. I have an Invisible Man Funko Pop.
Ooh.
Which is funny because he's visible.
He's visible.
Did
Alright,
they
cool. Had
use
to make sure it
clear
wasn't snail,
resin?
so the marriage is safe. Yeah, the marriage
No,
is
but
safe.
there
Don't
is
worry.
there is a what's it called? There is a chase variant where you can get a
Yeah, snail actually goes by she/her, but I think they haven't minded when they use there's a skeleton. Who wants to help me kill a skeleton?
I'm coming.
Do you want to just like watch me kill a skeleton? I just need emotional support.
Yeah, I'll be right there cheering you on.
Alright, cool.
You've got this.
I'm by
Come
the
on.
portal.
Yeah, I know. I can see you from the distance.
Pog.
From my gay little hole.
I'm so excited to kill a motherfucker.
Also, I can see you from the house.
You've got this.
Let's go.
Remember 1.16 combat.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even
should've used an
understand
axe.
one. I don't even understand
Should I go make a
combat.
ton of beds really quick?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really even understand combat.
You have to time your stuff. Like you do one hit back up and then hit again. Because there's a little charge meter.
My chat says
There's a
kill
buddy here.
Sans. Chat, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, there he goes. There's
Wait, one of my friends wants to fuck Sans. Please don't.
No.
The marriage would be in shambles.
The marriage
I've had
is in
a friend
shambles.
who
I
wanted
can't
to
believe
F
this.
Sans back in middle school.
We should dye our
I
sheep
used to
rainbow.
We should.
It would be very useful. This looks like the trans colors. Come here.
There's
The llama
somewhere.
the llama thing, like the carpet on the llama looks like the trans colors.
Yeah, it does. That's why I chose it.
I love that so much. It's so
yeah,
cute.
it's my llama, but they fucking stole it.
I'm gonna steal some of their, like, just a few of their flowers.
I'm sorry,
because I need some colors.
I heard Obama.
Obama? Why did I bring up Sans? Yeah, you shouldn't have. What are you reaching for, Caitlin? Oh, your lizards? Here you go.
I never shipped. I never was like a shipper for like Undertale stuff, but like I had
I've never shipped.
I self-shipped
middle school
Sans the
friend ship
skeleton,
me
so
with.
I think that's telling.
I had my old middle school friend ship me with Fritz from Five Nights at Freddy's, specifically
Yo, shake hands.
The very popular one from the that one.
There's one sheep I can't share, and it's bothering me.
Where'd the Enderman? Where's my friend? Friend, where's the friend? Oh, there he
They
is.
went
He's
away.
up there. He's up there on a tree.
By the way,
He's over here now. Hello.
What's wrong?
He's
He's just teleporting around.
Hold on. Oh, what's wrong? Huh? Can you repeat that?
You remember, Republica, basically?
Mm-hmm.
I was a part of their server for the longest time. I ended up getting some bad. I went through, that was, like, probably the worst time of my life, but, like, I still bring it up because I'm now, like, mostly over it, and I'm okay talking about it.
Yeah, that's valid of you.
But,
Please
like,
have a friend, guys. He's so cute.
You, sir.
He's so
Time to go make
so
beds.
but yeah, like, that specific version of Fritz I was shipped with because we both had glasses.
Why did you do that? Don't do that again.
It's very
Let me
funny.
go make beds.
My brand, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Having my sister in my room being like a gremlin is just my brand, I guess.
Your sister's gonna be more popular than you.
Streams would not be the same if Kate wasn't here.
Kate, my beloved.
Wherever that skeleton is coming from, I don't want him. Chat says the what do you call it? Also looks like a demi-boy / demi-girl flag. I love that.
Hug.
Gender flux? My brain is silently just malfunctioning. Don't mind me.
You're okay. I've been having the hardest time with, like, gender identity. I'm like, girl, non-binary, and I'm like, I don't know anymore.
How about both?
Gender to me is just a funky little thing that makes me feel great.
Yeah, same. I'm like, oh, gender. That thing that I think about sometimes. I identified as like as like a dude for a while, and it just wasn't right. Like I was like, oh, I'm so masculine, but it was definitely some internalized misogyny and trauma stuff, which I hate when people say that that's like a common experience and that has to be like all trans people. Cause like just because one person shares their experience and how they like repressed their gender because of like misogyny and stuff, that doesn't mean that everyone's doing that. I had to disclaim that real quick because I hate when people use that argument.
That's totally valid.
Different.
Cause like I realized that personally, that I was like, oh, okay, I'm not a guy. I just have trauma that's related to being a girl. And people act like that is a thing that is every trans boy, which is not true at all.
Yeah,
people
it's like not
people can
true.
be trans and not be, and it's not because they're like they have trauma from being born as the as their like birth sex and stuff. That's, people are so stupid. I just had to go on that rant for a second because it makes me so wildly angry.
TLDR, gender is a social construct. Fuck gender.
Okay, I think I have enough
Fuck gender.
beds
All my
to get
homies
us
hate gender.
started for a little bit.
I think I'm getting Minecrafted out.
I probably will be soon as well. Tomorrow is Follower Friday, which is the first time I've done that. I feel like I sound like a kindergarten English teacher saying that.
Among Us Friday.
But I will be playing on Hypixel and stuff and adding my followers to parties, so it doesn't fucking matter that you guys already play with me. You should play a Hypixel with me tomorrow. Because you do follow me on Twitch.
Break from Minecraft tomorrow, honestly.
That's okay.
Probably try to get stuff like drawing wise and
I should get my schoolwork done.
Stuff.
I ended
just
Friends
gonna
with the
finish
69.
building the enchantment basement.
I ended Friends with the 69. I'm like horribly disappointed in myself, but at the same time I can't be disappointed in myself if I got a 69 of all grades that I could have ended up with. It's like, okay, at least I passed, and also it's the funniest grade I could ever have.
Nice.
Nice.
Funny thing is, I took my ASVAB test, which is for the Air Force. Basically, if I pass like with a 50 or higher, I can get into the Air Force. In my first test, I got a 67, which I had to go take a verification test for. But then when I went to try to take the verification test, it took so long because the first time when I went, like I didn't have the forms I needed with me. I didn't know what I needed to do. And so I was like kind of pushed back and like had to go talk with my recruiter about it. And the next time I came in, I had to retake the whole entire test. And I got a 59.
No.
I still passed. I
Chat
got
says
lower
give the
and I
llama
felt
of gender a kiss for me before you end the stream. I will.
the llama gender. We need to.
I love you,
That's
gender
like
llama.
her brand. Gender llama.
My fave gender llama. My bestie. That Endman's just vibing. I love him. I hope that I make it to the house in time before the night falls
The
completely.
llama again.
You're gonna make it. From
Oh,
what I'm seeing where you're at, you're probably good.
Alright, I'm okay.
Okay, so I have strength potions, fire res for the nether. What else? I could make night vision or an invisibility potion.
I'm gonna end my stream here, but I'll still be like on for like a little bit, just probably AFKing, just talking. But
yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Thank you so much for watching. It's been a really great stream. Sorry for the chaos in the beginning. Just don't know why that happened, but it was fun to talk shit about people.
They were just being a jerk.
Yeah. Kate goes, I'm a lesbian. Good to know. Thank you for telling everyone that. We love you. But anyways, I hope that it's been a good day, night. It's 1 in the morning for me, and that's my favorite time to stream, which will probably continue even into the school year. But goodbye, and stay